Hey everybody. I was coming back from my walk, and as I was walking I was thinking about quite a few things. As I was listening to something, it made me think about a lot of a lot of stuff that has happened in my life. And as I reflect, I think about the fact that, as a joke, so many times, people would say, "Oh man, you crazy," about maybe my point of view or something I said, maybe something I did. And I have lots of examples of that. I'm going to start sharing more. But anyhow, I started to realize that, after hearing things for a while, you start to accept them. So I accepted that I was crazy. I accepted that, I'm just odd, not ordinary, which actually ended up being a great thing. Not being just like everybody else is a great thing. Having a different point of view can be a great thing. I think it takes all of us. But what I realized is the titles, the things that we take on. Even in terms of career and things that you choose to do, your family may think, "Oh man, that's what you're going to do. You're not going to be this. You're not going to be that." As if you owe them to have bragging rights. You don't. I do believe that living in purpose is the best thing that we can do in our lives, and finding that. And though people do remember me for a lot of funny or crazy things, it was the thing that was a gift for me, to be able to communicate, tell stories. Sometimes they're funny, but also to be able to lift the spirit of others. And I want you to know that today, that whatever that thing is that you do, it really is special. It is needed. And the voices that you hear in your head that tell you no, nobody cares, you're insignificant, or that, they're going to hate you if you do that. So what? You have to leave your mark here in the earth. There are people that need it. And I'm just making this video to say thank you to all the people who have come to me and told me, "Thank you. You had an impact on me this way. Thank you for praying with me. Thank you for talking to me that time. You may not know that you impacted me this way." There were so many moments in my life, low, dark times, that I felt so insignificant, and I felt so low, and I felt so unnecessary. And a lot of people don't like to talk about their dark times. They like to talk about the highlights of their lives. And to be honest, there was a period in my life not too long ago that I just was like, "God, does everything in my life have to be this hard? Does everything have to be so stressful or drama filled?" And part of it, yeah, I was saying God, and God is like, "Ma'am, you're making all the choices down there. I'm just saying yes to whatever you choose. If you want it different, choose different." So that being said, you're not crazy, and neither was I. I was gifted and talented beyond measure in some areas, and didn't know how to focus it and make it work for me and work in purpose. And now I figured it out. So I want you to know that. I don't know who needs that tonight, but that's what was on my heart. That the labels that we have inherited from our families and those that are close to us, that we didn't realize that we're holding on to, and it kind of stops us from doing things when we're getting ready to do things that we really want to do, let them go tonight. You're not crazy, you're not fat, you're not dumb, you're not inadequate. You're everything God made you to be, but you have to make the choice to use what He gave you for the purpose He put you here. All right, have a good night, y'all, and think about what I said.